Blackstone presents Hang On St. Christopher by Adrian McKinty. This book is read by Gerard Doyle. We forget that we are all dead men, conversing with dead men. Jorge Luis Borges, The Book of Sand, The Collected Fictions. Hang on, St. Christopher, with the hammer to the floor. Put a high ball in the crankcase, nail a crow to the door. There's a 750 Norton bustin' down January's door. Tom Waits, Hang on, St. Christopher. Chapter 1. Never go to Belfast in July. No Alibi's bookshop was packed. All 8 seats were filled, and 6 people were standing at the back. Kieran Carson came out of a side room with a mug of tea, a few sheets of A4 and a book of poems. He was wearing a dark blue suit, white shirt and red tie. He was a trim, confident man with short black hair and oval glasses. He looked like a scholar of ancient languages, which, of course, he was. He said good evening and launched into his first poem. Suddenly, as the riot squad moved in, it was raining exclamation marks. Nuts, bolts, nails, car keys, a fount of broken type. The event went very well. Seamus Heaney, Derek Mann and Paul Muldoon were in the audience, and everyone else was a serious poetry geek or wannabe writer. It's like when the Pistols played Manchester's Lesser Free Trade Hall in here tonight, I wanted to remark to someone, but none of this crowd would have understood what I was blathering on about. Carson read from the Irish for No and Belfast Confetti, and from his brilliant translation of the Táin Bó Cúailnge. Questions were called for, and the usual Ulster embarrassed reticence descended upon us. What are the difficulties of translating Irish verse into modern English? I found myself asking. And after the launch of this frail bark, I was quite relieved to get only good-natured responses from Carson, and then Heaney, and then a funny and scholarly aside from Muldoon. I got a couple of books signed and walked out, well pleased, onto Botanic Avenue. It was early yet, only 7 o'clock, and my ferry was at midnight. Maybe a quiet pint in the Crown Bar, or Kelly's Cellars. Maybe a film. I found a phone box and called Beth in Portpatrick. "Hi, it's me." "Hey, how are you?" she asked. "Fine. I went to that poetry..."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?